upset.
What?
Oh, wow.
And regardless, though, we have got the game here. That is an upset indeed.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Wow. But so far, Machiavelli going absolute ham and cheese against Chief. 42% right off the bat.
Now, I know that Machiavelli actually thinks that this is a bad matchup for Ivysaur, but, I mean, there's something to be said about matchup familiarity and just playing your character that you're known for, even if it is a bad, on-paper matchup.
Right. Oh. I mean, realistically, all matchups, to some degree, are... I know it's going to sound insane, but they're going to sound... It's either even or 60-40. There's not really too many matchups in PM where you're like, oh, that's 70-30, that's god-awful. I mean, yeah, you've got, like, Mewtwo Jigs, which is horrendous. You've got Ivysaur Marth, which is not honestly as bad as some people make it out to be. It's still very difficult, but the thing, too, is, wow, takes the first stock. But really, the main thing that you have to look at is it comes down to player skill.
Okay.
If Machiavelli is the better player, he'll win. He could, like, if you're going to have, in Melee, Bowser versus Shiek is an awful matchup for Bowser. One of the worst in the game, if not the worst. But if the Bowser is a much better player and plays optimally entirely, he can win.
Okay.
It's the same thing with anything else. Like, Shiek right here might have the advantage against Ivysaur, but personally, I do feel Machiavelli is the better player, no bias included. But we'll see right now, because Chief is giving him a run for his money right now.
And I like the way Chief attempted to edge guard him, using the Nair to kind of stall and leave a hitbox out there. Incredible stuff. I like the way that Chief plays. He looks like a very, very crisp Sheik.
And Machiavelli, though, when he was on the ledge, has the patience. He understands people are saying, oh, Nair beats tethers entirely. Not if I wait.
Uh-oh. Not a good space to be.
Oh, and there is the solar beam. Just TM 23, 31, max IVs. He's the EV trained Machiavelli of the Pokemon trainer. He's got all the badges, too.
I believe that. I mean, how else would you control that Ivysaur?
Absolutely. He's got Eviolite, too. He's living for a long time, 133%.
Oh, that was a good one. He had the right throw there, but at that percent, you're not going to get a follow-up. Oh, unless he DIs in.
Down throw, F-air. Nice stuff. Chief getting it, the bread and butter Sheik combo.
I really like the way Chief plays.
And now going into this, we were thinking, well, you know, matchups, they matter to a degree. We think, well, personally, I felt that Machiavelli is the better player, but right now, Chief keeping it incredibly close.
Wow, and the percentages are in Chief's favor, and he just kind of needles it in. Earlier when I was talking to Machiavelli, I was asking if he thinks Sheik is like a kite type of character, like a MMORPG hunter or ranger, someone that kind of just jabs in and waits for a certain percentage to like deal the damage to the kill. And it looks kind of like what that is.
Right, and the thing about Sheik is, oh wow, good up air. The thing about Sheik, she doesn't really rely on dash dances per se. It's just kind of a wave dash and dashing it. Like her dash dance individually is kind of funky. It's not very good.
Yeah.
But her punishes off of grabs have to be on point. Oh.
And now it's the last stock. Even trade. It's a patient game. Who's going to waste out invincibility first? Uh-oh.
Chief immediately takes initiative, gets in there, 50% off the bat.
Great down air.
Chief continues this incredible game for him. Good patience.
Oh, wow. This is an incredible upset if it happens. Machiavelli is struggling to even get one hit off his last stock. Wow.
Makes it back. Good fade back. Machiavelli's got to turn something on to get this game.
Uh-oh.
But crouch cancel.
Oh, my gosh. This is really tense.
That's it.
Wow.
Chief taking a game off of Machiavelli first. Oh, wow. Incredible.
And all of Washington is just cheering on their boy. This is a Northwestern hometown hero right here.
Now, here's something that we know Machiavelli loves doing. We're going to see it right now. It's going to be about a minute.
Okay.
No questions asked. Stage strike. Now, a lot of times, he might go jump right into it. He might prove me wrong. I think he's about to. But a lot of times, he'll wait.
Yeah.
Think about, what did I do wrong? What should I improve on? But no, he just hops right in, actually. Doesn't really worry too much about it. Says, let's go to the next set. I'm not really worried about that game. A couple of dash attacks and a couple of up smashes. Nice stock. Lots of just beautiful percent right off the bat from Machiavelli. But Chief looking for a nice forward smash, but doesn't end up connecting with it.
Ooh, I like the way... Okay, so part of the reason why Mach might have picked the stage is for this alone, the bullet seeds, and having them cover so much aerial space with no platforms to hinder their landing.
The seed bomb?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the seed bomb's an incredible option because even if you space it and you're like, oh, I just barely missed it, you can go into a confusion state similar to Mewtwo's down B for disable.
Yeah.
So it's really an incredible move, and without those platforms, like you said, a lot harder for Chief to kind of come down from the air. Very good anti-air option.
Great
it's the forward air here, a couple of up tilts. Machiavelli continues this combo. Nice seed bomb, but rejects it with a forward air.
Nice choice there. Mixes it up.
It's the nice down tilt and the solar beam again. Machiavelli, that is a well-trained Ivysaur. Ooh, but the seed bomb once again coming into play.
Also, another thing about this stage without the platforms is that Mach has a better time comboing and not letting Shiek land.
And when he does, he gets jab resets and throws him right back into the air. Shiek having a hard time. And now we're already seeing, remember, last game, Chief nearly beat him by 1 stock. But Chief is down 2 stocks right now.
Wow, that was an incredible little exchange right there. Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice forward air. That'll take it. And also what you were saying earlier, at least I did with the ledge, if you just wait, you know, it's not going to matter. Well, tether characters, after a certain amount of time, they have to reel in. They will automatically reel back in towards the ledge. So it is a good option. Just stay patient because they will have to reel in long before you'll fall off. But the back air rejection.
That was dirty.
Just takes it. Take a bath, Chief. That was... Oh! Machiavelli, it's your turn now. You take a bath. Wow.
I'd imagine that the Ivysaurs smell quite exquisite. And in the Pokemon world, I'm sure their oils are used for lotions and salts and maybe soaps.
Yeah. Definitely could open up like a fragrance shop sponsored by Machiavelli with his Ivysaur. Has like different fragrance. Has like 7 Ivysaurs, you know?
Just working in the background.
Yeah, definitely. Like he has a shiny one that has like smells like tulips. I don't even think tulips have a smell, do they?
Yeah, they do. There's a very distinct tulip smell. But
I don't know flowers, but I do know Smash, and we're going into Game 3 now.
Awesome. Good choice here to go to Battlefield. Again, the platforms helped him out before on Green Hill, that one little platform. Now with 3 at his disposal, his movement excels. Because Shiek loves her platforms.
But this dash attack has been doing a lot of work for Machiavelli. The good disjoint on that up smash, and this combo for Machiavelli. Chief does make it back, however. A little bit of Shino stalling.
I really appreciate how Chief operates on the ledge. He does really well with his wave lands. He also does really well with his Shino stalling, you're right. And how he approaches, it's never quite the same. Oh.
Ooh, probably went for a forward air, maybe forward air and the Razor Leaf there, but ended up doing a forward smash. Nonetheless, gets him off stage. Machiavelli, though, makes it back. Missed space for that Shino. That's it. That is the stock. First stock goes Machiavelli, taking Chief. All the way down to 3 stocks already, but, you know, still a fairly good paced game. Good forward, and this with his combos start, but Chief says, no, this is not where they start. I'm looking for an edge guard, but Chief got dunked. Machiavelli's actually a basketball player.
Great needle.
But Chief does a little bit of a, does a little bit on his own.
A little snipe in there, a little three-point shot.
Absolutely.
Good crouch cancel there off the forward air. He had the choice to actually get the hit, but Chief was great to buffer the roll. Ooh,
look at that seed bomb covering a lot of aerial space. Chief wasn't able to do too much there. Ooh, the good down tilt in the back here. Really nice combo. And the hardest of reads. That's it.
What I like about that forward smash is it covers right behind her, so Ivysaur has a really good chance to cover the roll onto the stage.
Now also, looking at Game 1 as opposed to these past 2 games, Machiavelli's just adapted incredibly fast. He's up an entire 2 stocks right now, and once this is Chief's counter pick, so he should have the upper hand to some degree, but Machiavelli says, you know, doesn't really matter to me where you go. I understand the matchup. The patience, though, from Chief pays off, as that should take the stock.
Wow.
And it does.
That was a reverse fair. Pretty nifty stuff.
Uh-oh, he's blowing up. Oh, he's got the solar beam on deck, of course.
I'm not liking how he goes off the stage now because I think Mach adjusted. Good choice by Mach to stay at the very top. And there it is.
Down tilt, that's another. That